obviously, as you guys know, with this series, I usually watch like a video or a compilation of clips or even other videos I try to find for clips that I can show you guys for reactions. And I did find a video and a couple of other random clips to find, I guess, some of the craziest three-pointers so far this year. And I'm assuming this is going to include, obviously, a lot of Steph Curry, which definitely isn't a bad thing, but I'm also expecting to see a lot of, half-court heaves, maybe even full-court heaves going in, something like that. Right now, I have a clip up, and it is a clip between the Sacramento Kings and the Dallas Mavericks in a game. It's actually a pretty close game. You could maybe even call this a clutch shot for either one of these teams, but right now it looks like it might be a loose ball, and both, it may look like Luka Doncic and someone else are running after the loose ball. I have no idea who's gonna get it. Luka is closer, so I'm assuming it's gonna be a Luka Doncic three-pointer or maybe something else. I have no idea. Or they're going into the transition of maybe a Luka Doncic transition three. I have no idea. I guess let's get this reaction going though, I guess. Sorry, I'm like cutting the video a lot because my neighbors upstairs, I recently got new neighbors, moved in upstairs, and they are being extremely loud, with it being nearly 2 o'clock in the morning. Really sucks. But anyways, let's see this, what happens, I guess. Okay, yeah, Luka does get the ball, that's what I thought. And he pulls up from the logo. Oh. Yo. Okay, that is what I'm talking about. That is a good one to start out with. I think in my last video too, we start out with a Luka Doncic three-pointer. We get another one in this one. Jeez Louise, man. In my last most clutch shot video, I talked about the arc of a shot, and Luka's arc, you can't even see the ball on the screen anymore. That's how high up he shoots this ball above the shot clock, swishes it in. I think he switched it right. Yeah. Oh, that is like literally the perfect shot. Hits the back of the rim and goes straight into the hoop. That's pretty deadly. That's also a pretty clutch shot too from Luka Doncic. I know Luka Doncic isn't the craziest three-point shooter, but man, if you want a player that you want the ball in their hands in a very tough scenario like that, game was actually kind of close. Obviously gonna want it with Luka Doncic. Didn't know Luka had that sort of a logo type of special in him, I guess. That's crazy. Clip we have here is between the Golden State Warriors and the Brooklyn Nets. Pretty interesting. This is obviously, I'm assuming, way before the sort of health and safety protocol wave hit the NBA, and all the players are out now, which is really sad to see. But it looks like here we have the Golden State Warriors with the ball right now. I'm assuming this might be a Steph Curry one. I'm trying to see who's on the court. They have Iguodala and Gary Payton, Draymond. I see Steph Curry in the frame. I'm assuming it's going to be a Steph Curry three, or maybe even a steal. Maybe, I have no idea. But obviously with Steph Curry just breaking the three-point record, I'm assuming it's going to be a Steph Curry transition three. Let's see. Draymond running it up with Steph Curry. Ooh, you know what? That's a pretty nasty shot. Oh man. Interesting. You know what? It's definitely have gotten to the point where Steph Curry is just so used to taking shots like that. That is a pretty good like pull-up type of jumper. I will say that. I think that's where he's most comfortable. But this one is definitely a pretty nice one, pretty deep too. Almost a logo type of shot, if you want to technically call it a logo shot, because he hit it from the Barclays Center sign. But not bad over two defenders. Oh, they actually have one of the same game. I'm assuming that's Steph Curry. I kind of want to see this one really quick. I'll attach it to this clip too. Steph Curry and LaMarcus on him. Oh yeah, that's a logo. That's as close of a logo three that you can definitely get. Oh my goodness. Obviously, when you're LaMarcus Aldridge in this scenario, just as a big, and even though it is Steph Curry, you're gonna assume he's gonna try to blow by you with some sort of speed move. But again, this is Steph Curry. He's always looking for that three-point shot, and he just waits for that opportunity for LaMarcus to sort of get on his heels a little bit, to sort of expect a sort of speed boost, if you could want to call it that, and pops it right over him. That's a classic Steph Curry move right there. Ooh. In this next clip, you might have his I don't want to call him like his protege, maybe. I don't know how close close they are, but obviously the player who definitely sort of reminds me a lot of Steph Curry, and that's Trae Young with the Atlanta Hawks. They're going up against the Milwaukee Bucks, and if I'm assuming any player is shooting a crazy far-away three-point shot, it's gonna be Trae Young again. We all love Steph Curry and this new three-point, I guess, record, but Trae Young has definitely came into the NBA with a lot of three-point shooting opportunity, and I don't know. I guess we'll have to see how high of a ceiling Trae Young has, but he could definitely, I don't want to say has potential to beat that record of Steph Curry's, but he's definitely going to get up there very fast. So I'm assuming this is going to be a Trae Young 3. Let's find out. Dribbling it up, nice crossover. Oh yeah, that's just an easy little like a gather up move, if you want to call it that, for Trae Young. And again, a player like Trae Young, very comparable to Steph Curry. You always have to be afraid of his speed and him being able to drive by you very easily, having a very good finishing game, a layup game, a floater game. You always have to expect that, but obviously with these players nowadays, always looking for that three-point shot. If you can just get them with half a second of space, they're going to pull up for three, and obviously with the range they have, a logo shot is for sure going to be on the minds of a player like Trae Young. Next clip is between the Indiana Pacers and the Sacramento Kings. Again, two very interesting teams. I'm not sure who has the ball right now. It kind of looks like DJ Warren. It could be like Brad Wanamaker. I know he has like a type of beard like that too. I have no idea. Or it could be a transition three. Maybe if they lose the ball, but there's only 6 seconds left on the shot clock, so I have no idea how bad this is gonna get. But I guess we can find out. I mean, if it is the Pacers, they have Karis LeVert on the court. That could be good. I think the Kings have Buddy Hield. Halliburton's not really much of a three-pointer, but it could be Buddy Hield. Let's I guess take a look. Oh, number 10. Yeah, that is Brad Wanamaker, but he throws it away. A spin move. Oh my god. Okay. That's definitely the best one so far. Oh my god. Off of a transition turnover three-pointer, but he also puts a little spin move on that half-court shot. That's tough. That's nice. That's not bad, especially for being from Buddy Hield. Obviously, again, one of the best three-point shooters in the NBA. Can't be that surprised, but dang, adding in that spin move to it too. That's pretty saucy. Next clip, we have two interesting teams. Definitely with the Cleveland Cavaliers, definitely being one of the surprise teams of the NBA season so far, and the Orlando Magic, definitely in a tough place right now. But right now, Cleveland has the ball with 7 seconds left on the shot clock. I have no idea what could this go. For Cleveland, they do have Garland, who's probably their best three-point shooter. Maybe Kevin Love, but probably Garland. Unless they get some sort of transition bucket here with the Orlando Magic. Man, I don't even know where Orlando's three-point shooting would come from. Maybe Jalen Suggs. I think he's in the game right now guarding Garland, so maybe it could come from there, but I would bet money it's probably going to be a Garland 3. So Evan Mobley has the ball. Looks like he's looking in the direction of Garland. Let's find out. Oh, is it a turnover? Oh no, it's not. Okay, Garland does have the ball. Okay. Wow, that is a circus shot type of 3. I actually like this one a lot too, of the way the ball hits the rim perfectly, in a way it shoots it up in the air and drops it back in. That's sick. That's definitely one of those very lucky three-pointers. Again, Garland, I would say, is like a deadly sharpshooter 3. He's definitely a really good scorer, but man, the way the ball kisses the rim just the right way to put it back in, I absolutely love when that happens. It's really funny. Or sometimes when the ball hits like the very back of the rim, in between the rim and the backboard, and it shoots it straight up in the air and goes in. I love those shots too. Those ones are really, those are tough for sure. Next clip we have up here is one of the Philadelphia 76ers going up against the Golden State Warriors, and the Sixers look like to be the ones with the ball in their hands. a Steph, obviously a Damian Lillard, definitely last year's Damian Lillard, not so much this year's. You don't really see a lot of sort of shooting half-court shots where players are like setting and shooting from half-court. It's more of like almost like a runner, a floater into the hoop. A lot of using of momentum and stuff like that. This is definitely one of those shots. It might be the one a lot of NBA players use. Mostly guards, mostly bigs. I don't really see bigs taking a lot of half-court shots, and if they do, they really go in. But that's a nice little almost type of floater type of shot, I would say, from Shake Milton. And yeah, you can tell it's more of like a floater. It's not more of like a set jump shot. It's more of just like a floater. They have one here actually of Tyler Herro. Looks like he has the ball in his hand right now for the Miami Heat. This one could definitely be pretty interesting for sure. Obviously, with Tyler Herro being, again, one of the best scorers in the NBA. Looks like he's getting ready to catch the ball. He doesn't have it in his hands yet. They're going up against the Charlotte Hornets. With 2.5 seconds left, I doubt he's going to be able to do, like a standing shot. He might have to runner this one in. Let's take a look at this one really quick, too. Yeah, one dribble. That one's pretty nasty. That one's actually pretty good. And again, I think there is some sort of difference between a player having a set shot from very deep, as we saw from like the Luka Doncic shots, the Steph Curry shots, and again from players of the past like Damian Lillard and things like that. Definitely players are more capable and probably comfortable taking deep threes, when for a lot of players, shooting a half-court shot like that is more of a runner, using a lot of momentum and stuff like that, like these ones. I think you can definitely tell the difference. These ones are obviously more exciting because it is a little bit of a faster paced shot, but obviously the ones with the other players like against Steph, Luka, yada yada yada, they're definitely more precision, accuracy, and maybe even more talent, because it probably is a lot harder to do a set shot three like that. Oh jeez. Okay, yeah, okay, I've seen this one before. I actually used a clip of this game in my last video, the most sort of clutch shot so far video, and this one you can definitely put in that sort of same category, but also a pretty crazy three-point shot, so I can see why it's in this video. And it is the Pacer-Laker game that was, I guess at this point in time, a couple weeks ago, and of course Duarte hit just a crazy three-point shot since the game into over. Well, I think it might even give them the lead or sends them overtime. I don't know which one, but this is in that overtime when Duarte hits that crazy three. And obviously when LeBron James has the ball in a clutch moment, it's very appealing, very fun to watch, to see what he does in this instance. He definitely has a lot of fun. Let's take a little look at it. He has the ball against Sabonis, against the Pacers, sort of lulls Sabonis off, and just a nice step back three from LeBron. He does that little signature, little Miami type of LeBron move on them. Pretty sick. Man, I mean, the three-point shooting that LeBron James has created for himself over the past, I would say about 4 years, 3 to 4 years, it's just the increase has just been insane, from being like, obviously don't leave LeBron James open anywhere on the court, but now it's a time where you have to actually like get up and guard LeBron at half court. Maybe, I have no idea if you want to go that crazy, but I mean LeBron, he's pulling up from half court, logo LeBron type of shots as of right now, and definitely showing that he definitely has that in him. Obviously, I wouldn't want LeBron to do that all the time. Obviously, LeBron James being the big boy, 6'9", 250 that he is, he really wanted to get him into the paint, creating shots for a lot of players, but it's gotten to that point where LeBron James can knock down many three-pointers in a game if he really wanted to, and I hope he just increases that, obviously, in his later years, needing to, I guess, play safer in today's NBA, but, man, LeBron James from three, I love the sound of that. Alright, this is going to be the last one we're doing. It is between the Washington Wizards and the New Orleans Pelicans. There is only 2.1 seconds left on the clock. Josh Hart has the ball. I'm assuming he's just going to heave it up there. I'm assuming it's going in. Let's sort of see what happens here. Oh, wow. Okay. Oh, he's actually calling an and one on that one. It might be an and one. It looks like he was maybe signaling that he got hit in the back of the head. That's a nice three. And again, like, those type of three-pointers from the half court are definitely super exciting. Using all of their momentum, a lot of fast pace. I think that's really Curry. Same thing with Trae Young. Definitely let me know down in the comments which one is your favorite, deep three guy. Man, I mean, at least for me, I think it might be Trae Young. For me, I love seeing Trae Young shoot the ball. Luka Doncic has definitely become a player that is maybe pretty reliable when it comes to being a sort of logo shot guy. And then obviously LeBron James, pretty terrifying when you see LeBron pull up from the logo or close to half court. Obviously a guy as big as him shooting the ball with that much finesse and accuracy, that's definitely very terrifying. But anyways, guys, hopefully you guys did enjoy this video. This is definitely more of a quicker one, an easier one. I think definitely in my next video I might do like an all-time one. I really want to go back to the dunks, so I think we're